On January 6, 2013, this is social lesson number 1 on major suit raises. Green Bridge friends, this is Michael here, BridgeHands. Welcome you to our new segment for newcomer, novice, emerging bridge players. And we're going to take a look at major suit raises. Now, to bid a major suit, we have a 5-card major suit, and the opener will have anywhere between 12 and 21 points. Less than that, it's a pass. More than that, it's opening 2 clubs. So we can have 3 hand types, a minimum, a medium, or a maximum, both for the opener and the responder. So taking a look at 3-point ranges, then 12 to 14 would be a minimum hand. A medium hand would be 15 to 17, not coincidentally about the same range. This is for a 1 no trump opener if we did not have a 5-card major. And then 18 to 21, maybe 19 to 21, depending upon whether you've got good suit quality. That would be primary honors, aces and kings versus secondary, the jacks and the queens. Also suit length would be a factor. The responder then, with less than 6 points, it's normally a pass unless it's a good 5. So with 6 to 9, maybe 6 to 8, but normally around 6 to 9, we consider that a minimum response, a minimum hand. With a medium hand, 10 to 12 points, maybe a bad 12. With a good 12, you might want to go to game if that partner's open. With about 10 to 12, a medium hand, we would invite to game. And with a maximum 13 points or more, if our partner is open, we do want to insist in game since we have 25 points or more. So what are the different type of combinations? Well, opener could be minimum. We have a minimum as a responder. Then we would want to sign off at, say, 2 spades. 1 spade, 2 spades. We both have minimums. That's high enough. We hopefully can make 8 tricks. And with a medium hand, let's say the opener has a 15 to 17. Still going to be 1 spade opener, 2 spade by responder. 6 to 9 points, right? A small minimum hand. And the opener has extras, has some interest in game. Can rebid 3 spades, might rebid 3 of another suit to look for some help in that secondary suit, and so on. The opener has a medium hand, the responder has a minimum hand. They're going to just take it to 3 spades. It's going to stop there. Okay, what about where it's a maximum hand for the opener? 1 spade, 2 spades, minimum hand by responder, 4 spades. I have 19 to 21 points. Maybe I have, if you're taking a look at our losing trick count lesson, I have 5 losers. The responder should be able to have about 2 cover cards, bringing them down to about 3 losers. That's enough for game. Well, okay, let's go ahead and get started. See you at the table. Okay, well, on our first hand, we'll have North be the dealer with a 5-4-2-2 shape. That would be a semi-balanced hand. Okay, in spades, King, Queen 4 times is 5 points. In diamonds, King, Queen, Jack 10 5 times. Gorgeous looking diamond suit. That baby has some sparkle, doesn't it? So there's another 6 and 1 for distribution. 7 plus 5 is 12. In clubs, King Doubleton, 15 points. In hearts, Queen 10 Doubleton, maybe 2 points, maybe 17. I'm not sure. Okay, so what do you want to open? Well, some of you may want to open 1 no trump with 15 to 17 points. No 5-card major. Not sure about that Queen Doubleton. Well, we can take off maybe a little bit. We have an aceless hand. It's kind of an in-between, isn't it? Now, some of you are going to want to open 1 no trump, but with 2 doubletons and most of your points in the pointed suits, spades and diamonds, I would more prefer 1 diamond. So let's give that a go. Okay, then over to the east hand. It is a 4-4-3-2, 4-4 in the red suits. 12 high card points with 3 aces. Not bad, but no suit to overcall. You would like to make a 1 heart bid if you had a 5-card suit, but you don't. You might want to make a takeout double, say partner bid a suit, but they'll always bid your doubleton suit, and you don't want to do that. If it was a doubleton diamond suit and you had a 3rd spade, I wouldn't fault you for that. But in this case, we don't have a call. So we're just going to sit in the grass, see what happens with the opponents. To then the responder. There is another 4-4-3-2. This is 4-4 in the black suits. So in clubs, ace and 4 intermediates, there's 4 points. In spades, Jack 10 9 4 times. Not real wild about Jack thirds, as you know. Jack fourths, a little bit better. Jack 10, it gets better. Jack 10, 9, I'd say I would count this for an opening hand. I know it's only 5. Now we're not opening just because we have a doubleton in our partner's suit. Partner will take care of themselves. We don't bid just because we have a void, a singleton, or a doubleton, but we have 6 points or more. In this case, a good 5, and I think it's good enough with the Jack 10, 9, 4 times. It is a major after all. Let's go ahead and respond 1 spade. Over to the west hand, not much there. 4, 4, 3, 2, 4, 4 in the rounded suits, they're going to pass. And back to north. Well, if we have a minimum hand, 12 to 14, we're going to respond 2 spades. We have 4 spades. We know our partner has at least 4, right? Open with 5, respond with 4 or more. So they can either go 2 spades, 3 spades, or 4 spades. 2 spades, 12 to 14. No, that's not right. 15 to 17. Yes, I think it would be a 3-spade raise, a jump raise, inviting to game. A pass over by East, who is pleasantly surprised, them having 3 aces already on their own hand, and to South, well, geez, almost sorry they bid, but it was the right bid to make a bait call, I believe, and they're going to pass with just a very minimum hand. A medium and a minimum should only get to 9 tricks, only to the 3 level, and we're already there, so it's a pass. We do not accept North's invitation. And the auction passes out, and the lead is over to the west. It's going to be a top of a sequence, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. They'll lead the Queen. And we can go ahead and play the King or the small. We might want distribution to that north hand, right? We can have some entries in the diamonds. We've got some entries in the spades, fortunately, but let's keep that King of Clubs entry just in case we need it. Okay, a small by East from 3 small, and in South, we win it with the ace. Okay, well, what's our game plan? Well, normally we want to take a look at the number of winners and losers, right? In this case, we can see in spades, 1 loser. In diamonds, missing the ace, 1 loser. In clubs, well, we've got all these clubs down here, but hold on just a second. Because there's all these points in the north, we're going to take a look at the losers from the stronger hand. In this case, it happens to be the dummy. They call this a dummy reversal because we're trying to look at the hand from the perspective of the responder hand, the dummy hand. We're reversing our strategy on the way we think about making tricks. So we can see that from the dummy hand, they don't have any club losers at all, right? We won the ace and there's just the king there. And in hearts, we have 2 losers in the north hand. Don't worry about that 3rd loser down in your hand. Don't get anxious about that. Look from your partner's point of view. So the dummy has 2 losers. So it looks like a 4-loser hand here. So we should be able to make 9 tricks. That's a 3 level, 6 for our book and 3 more. So let's give it a go. Our strategy will be to pull trump. We certainly don't want to play a lot of diamonds in case somebody's got a singleton or a doubleton against us. Okay, so we can go ahead and play a low spade up to the queen or the king. It's overtaken by the ace. Okay, so you're in. Now for East, what do you want to do? Well, you can see that diamond suit is going to be a problem. Looking at the dummy in the north hand, that king, queen, jack, 10, you've got ace 4th. If you thought it was a singleton over here by your partner in the west, you would play the ace and another one and give him a ruff. But don't you think they would have led a singleton if they would have had it? I think so. Especially when they had few points and you had 12. A good partner will realize when they have no points, that's a good time to lead away from a singleton. They might catch you over in the east hand with an ace. So I don't think we want to play 2 diamonds to hope for a partner gets a ruff. So clubs, no promise there. Spades, I don't see that does much. So how about that ace of hearts? Do you like leading away from an unprotected ace? Not normally, but when you can see there's a threatening dummy with those long diamonds, and when you've got an ace and the declarer is behind you, you seldom have anything to lose by that. If your partner's got the king, fine, they'll signal encouraging attitude. If not, you probably haven't lost anything. So unless you're going to set something up, get some ruffs, oftentimes when you've got the declarer to your left-hand side, in this case south, yeah, I think leading away from an unprotected ace is okay. So we'll play the ace of hearts, and what does our partner do? They encourage with the jack. That seems quite high, doesn't it? If you play the 6, your partner might not get the message, but with the jack, they certainly will. It's positive, it's encouraging. And besides, from the dummy's perspective, you're not going to get a 3rd trick with that jack of hearts, I don't believe anyway. So Signal loudly. Yes, you want that continued. They play again the 9 of hearts to our king over in the east hand, and the queen doubleton is now dropped from the north hand. Okay, well, there's not a lot more to do, is there? I suppose you might just play a spade, a trump, to see what you can do there. Distinguish a couple. Okay, how many trumps has that been played? 2 rounds, right? Okay, so we're going to play another one. They were 2-2, and now the other, they had 5, remember, we had 8. So there's the third one that we've got out of the way. And at this point, we can go ahead and play the king of diamonds. I don't know if I'd wait too long to go ahead and take with the ace, right? If you wait too long, eventually the trick is going to go away. So win the ace, come back with the heart, and at this point, after the spade is in, North has the remainder of the tricks. They make their 9. So in summary, the hand was, some of you want to go 1 no trump. In that case, it'll probably just play at 1 no trump, because with 5 points, it won't go any further. It'll play in a 1 no trump auction. Although opening 1 diamond, a pass. To south is going to be 1 spade. Some of you with 5 points, you may want to pass. I understand that. But with Jack 10-9 4 times, you might consider upgrading just a little bit, especially in a major suit. Spades best of all, right? Okay, from there, with a medium hand, 15 to 17, it was a jump raise to 3. South certainly does not accept 3 spades. Playing and making. Play was fairly straightforward. Okay, next hand.